Yes, hello, Mr. Muzaffar Hussain. Welcome on YourPedia platform, and let's start your RAC snap for your final JKPSC interview for the post of Assistant Engineer in Public Works Department. मुजफ्फर, आपने प्रिपेयर किया है रेफ्रिजरेशन एंड एयर कंडीशनिंग.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you tell me the basic difference between VARS, Vapor Absorption Refrigeration System, and VCRS, Vapor Compression Refrigeration System?
Sir, in VARS vapor absorption refrigeration system, sir, we make use of low grade energy, sir. Sir, also in sir VARS, sir, we replace the compressor of the vapor compression refrigeration system by pump, absorber, and generator, sir. Sir, VARS is used in such places where the cost of electricity is very high, or sir, the electricity is not accessible easily. Sir, while the VCRS and we use compressor, sir. And it is used in the domestic refrigeration, and VARS is particularly used in solar refrigeration, sir. Also, sir,
which particular cycle system is more efficient, VCRS or VARS?
Sir, if we talk about the efficiency, sir, in efficiency, sir, VCRS is more efficient because, sir, the COP of VCRS is more than as compared to the VARS, sir.
VCRS का COP ज़्यादा होता है.
Yes, sir.
Whatever COP of VCRS is more.
Yes, sir. COP of VCR, vapor compression refrigeration system, is more than the vapor absorption refrigeration system.
What is the difference between a heat pump and refrigerator?
Sir, there is difference. The conditioner space in heat pump is low temperature. So for example, source. While in case of refrigeration, the conditioner space is low temperature. This space, like we have refrigerator or we have cold storage. Also, the temperature, the source is at higher temperature. Also, the direction of refrigerator is reverse as that of heat pump, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, both
dry
are
ice, dry ice.
Dry ice, yes, sir. Sir, it is solid CO2, sir. I think.
Solid CO2 को dry ice बोलते हैं. ऐसा क्यों बोलते हैं?
Sorry, sir. I think it is. I don't know, sir. I'm not sure, but I think it is directly converted into vapor. But I'm not sure.
Okay. Acha, you heard about subcooling in VCRS?
Yes, sir.
How we carry out subcooling in VCRS?
Sir, in VCRS, sir, when the refrigerant is compressed, sir, it is then passed to the compressor. Sir, so in order to change its state, sir, it becomes liquid. Sir, the saturated liquid is then further cooled, sir, at constant pressure. So that's called subcooling, sir.
कैसे करते हैं? ये नहीं पूछा क्या होता है? How we carry out subcooling? That I asked. Subcooling करते कैसे हैं VCRS?
Sir, I think we are providing some heat exchanger, sir. Sir, this is the process called regeneration, sir. So we are just providing the heat exchanger in order to take the heat from this the refrigerant, and then we are using this heat to superheat our refrigerant after the exit of the evaporator, sir.
तो ठीक है, एक तो लिक्विड सक्शन हीट लगा के, सक्शन हीट एक्सचेंजर लगा के आप बाय अटैचिंग ए लिक्विड सक्शन हीट एक्सचेंजर यू कैन कैरी आउट द सबकूलिंग. फाइन. Is there any other way by which you can carry out subcooling?
There might be, but I don't know, sir.
Okay. So what advantage we get in the performance of VCRS when we carry out subcooling?
Sir, by subcooling, sir, they are increasing the refrigerating effect, sir. Without sir, and the work of compression remains same, sir. That is the great advantage, sir. That we get the high refrigerating effect, and also it is ensured that only liquid goes into the the same liquid is then expanded in the capillary tube. And
so what is flash chamber? What is flash chamber?
Sir, flash chamber is provided, sir, before the evaporator, sir. It is sir, so that we can ensure that only the liquid goes into the evaporator, sir. In order, this helps us to reduce the size of evaporator and that heat transfer is effective, sir.
You heard about starving? There are some problem associated with the system, PCRS system, like starving of evaporator and the flooding of in evaporator. What is that?
Sir, I'm not very sure, but I think the starving means, sir, when the refrigerant is not in the adequate amount, sir, in the evaporator, sir. But I'm not sure. I'm just saying using the term starving, but I'm not sure what this is. I think when it's not, when the refrigerant does not, when the evaporator does not get the adequate amount of refrigerant, sir.
So can you draw
But I'm
the
not
pH
sure.
pH diagram of PCRS with both
Yes, sir.
superheating and subcooling?
Yes, sir. Sir, pH, na?
pH diagram, yes. Pressure enthalpy diagram.
Yes, sir.
The bottom line is horizontal or it's kind of inclined?
Sir, it is
Like
horizontal.
this.
Sir, it is horizontal. No, sir, it is horizontal. Sir, I made it inclined, but in the rough drawing, sir, it is horizontal, sir.
Okay.
Sir, and sir, the extent of this, the amount of subcooling is more as compared to the this superheating, sir. Sir, it is our aim to keep superheating less as compared to the subcooling, sir.
Why? The degree of superheat is less as compared to the degree of subcooling.
Sir, it is because, sir, because there are certain refrigerants where the COP decreases, like we have NH3. Also, sir, we can use certain refrigerant whose space heat of liquid is less and space heat of this vapor is more. Sir, so that the temperature difference in subcooling is more as compared to the temperature difference in superheating, sir.
What is the degree of saturation?
The degree of saturation is the ratio of specific humidity under normal conditions to the specific humidity at saturation conditions, sir. And the air is fully saturated, sir.
That is ratio of humidity. What?
Specific humidity, sir. Omega over omega F, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What is bypass factor, Muzaffar?
Sir, bypass factor is actually, it defines as the inefficiency of the system, sir, or cooling, sir. It is the amount of air which does.
You know, in market, different kind of different kind of air conditioners are available. Muzaffar, I am audible?
Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Muzaffar,
Yes, sir.
in
Yes, sir.
market. Okay, good. In market, different kind of air conditioners are available. Like you will find some air conditioners, without dehumidifier. So which air conditioner you are going to purchase? Like for a particular reason in which you are living, you go to market and the shopkeeper he showed you two air conditioners. Both are of same capacity, 2 ton, for example, 3 ton or 4 ton maybe, 2 ton, and suppose both are of having equal kind of star rating. For example, 5. Okay, but one is with dehumidifier, another one is without dehumidifier. Which one you will purchase and why?
Sir, this means, sir, I will. Sir, you are talking about which the air conditioner, na?
Yes.
Sir, we will here, sir, we will use that one which will have dehumidifier with it, sir. Because normally, sir, there are conditions in India, sir, where the temperature is mostly humid, sir. So it is important to dehumidify it, sir, in order for the comfort conditions, sir. So I will go with the one
It
that
depends
is
on the
having
humidity conditions of that particular area.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Acha, how the dehumidification takes place in air conditioner?
Sir, dehumidification, sir, we can carry out it by, sir, using like desiccants, like silica gel, sir. Sir, it is used to carry out the dehumidification. Or, sir, we can use the cooling coil having this temperature below the dew point temperature, sir.
That is the only way to carry out dehumidification.
Sir, I know this too, sir.
You heard about chemical dehumidification? Chemical dehumidification, suna?
Yes, sir. It is also called, sir, I think, adiabatic dehumidification, sir.
Chemical dehumidification is adiabatic.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Why?
if this is carried out, sir, I think this is carried out by using this silica gel, sir. In order to absorb, when it absorbs moisture, sir, it is releasing heat. It is used to heat the air, sir. The relative temperature of the air increases, and simultaneously, it is specific humidity decreases, sir.
So why temperature increases in chemical dehumidification?
Sir, it is a property of the desiccant, like this silica gel. When it sir, absorbs moisture, it releases heat, sir. The latent heat of
Desiccant is going to release it. Desiccant is going to release it.
No, sir. No, sir. Desiccant is not, sir. When it is absorbing, sir, the water absorbs the latent heat of vaporization, sir, which is used to heat the air.
Water is going to take.
Yes, sir.
Is going to, what you can say, give. Is going to give the latent heat of vaporization.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Achha, what do you understand by cascade system? What is cascade refrigeration?
Sir, cascade refrigeration system, sir, we use it, sir. In this, we put the refrigerant cycles in series, sir. It is used, sir, in order to get the more lower temperature or lower pressure in the evaporator, sir. So the main idea is to decrease the temperature, to get more lower temperature or lower pressure, sir. This we do, sir. Also, sir, because of using cascade refrigeration, there might be decrease in the volumetric efficiency because there is high pressure ratio. So, sir, pressure ratio, but high pressure ratio, there might be a decrease in the volumetric efficiency, but the main purpose of this is to get the lower temperature or lower pressure. We are using refrigerant systems in series in this case.
Okay. Mujafar, what is seasonal energy efficiency ratio? What is SEER?
Sir, seasonal energy efficiency ratio, sir, it is the rating of the of the air conditioner, sir. If the C rating is more, sir, this means the unit efficiency is more, sir. This means that the electric energy needed will be less. So more the C rating, more will be the efficient. The unit will be more efficient, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
देखो मुजफ्फर, overall interaction say that idea I got is what, like, your technical understanding is good, but you know there is a issue in answer framing. आप बहुत अच्छे से आंसर फ्रेम नहीं कर पा रहे हो. आपको चीजें पता है, there is a good potential in you. If you improve your kind of ability to frame good answers, तो बहुत बढ़िया हो जाएगा ये. तो मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि हाँ आपको पता है, बट आप उसको फ्रेम अच्छे से नहीं कर पा रहे हो, एंड स्लाइटली यू आर लुकिंग नर्वस ऑल्सो, है ना. तो जब आप फ्रेम कर रहे हो ना आंसर, उस टाइम बोलना नहीं है, बिकॉज आप पहले क्या करोगे, पहले गलत बोल दोगे, फिर उसको करेक्ट करोगे, तो आपका एनर्जी उसमें वेस्ट हो जाएगा. टेक ए पॉज, लिसन टू द इंटरव्यूअर, व्हाट इज टेलिंग यू, व्हाट इज आस्किंग यू. टेक ए पॉज ऑफ 1 to 2 seconds, think for a while, then start answering effectively. बहुत कंटिन्यूअस आंसर करना है, आई कांटेक्ट करके आंसर करना है, इधर उधर नहीं देखना, बिकॉज वो आपका एक काइंड ऑफ लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस शो करता है. थोड़ा सा मेरे को आप लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस आप लग रहे हो, आज थोड़ा नर्वस आप लग रहे हो, एंड दैट मे बी ड्यू टू योर फर्स्ट स्नैप. ठीक है, 2-4 स्नैप लगाओगे तो आई फील आप इससे तो बाहर डेफिनेटली आ जाओगे, है ना. तो टेक्निकल अंडरस्टैंडिंग अच्छा है, थोड़ा सा चीजों को सोचना है. अब एक एक पॉइंट वाइज स्पेसिफिक आंसर करो. सर, कैस्केड मींस व्हाट? इट्स अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 2 or more systems, sir, VCRS system, and the purpose is to get the very low temperature. So in cascade system, sir, it's something like that. The condenser of the lower system, the evaporator of the upper system is going to work like the condenser for the lower system. And by combining these systems, sir, we will be able to produce the very low temperature. So sir, low temperature we can produce by either multi-stage compression or by cascading system. तो इस तरह से हम क्या कर सकते हैं, लो टेम्परेचर प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं. इज इट क्लियर मुजफ्फर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो
Sure.
उसको स्पेसिफिक होके आंसर करना है. कुछ क्वेश्चन आप पार्शियल आंसर करते किए, आपने कंप्लीट आंसर नहीं किए.
Sir, can you mention?
आंसरिंग में और कन्विंसिंग में देयर इज अ डिफरेंस एंड दैट ओनली यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. आपको आंसर करके बचना नहीं, आपको कन्विंस करके जाना है इंटरव्यूअर को. तो ये नहीं सोचना है कि मेरे को बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस में आंसर करूंगा तभी मेरे को सिलेक्शन होगा. नहीं, सिलेक्शन बहुत कम क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करके भी हो सकता है, बट यू टू ट्राई टू कन्विंस द इंटरव्यूअर. तो आपको एक तो आपका आंसर इफेक्टिव होने चाहिए. टेक ए पोज, थिंक एंड देन स्टार्ट आंसरिंग. कॉन्फिडेंट होकर आंसर करो, नर्वस नहीं रहना है. दूसरा, कन्विंस करना है, सेटिस्फाई करना है इंटरव्यूअर को. एंड इवन इफ यू आर एबल टू सेटिस्फाई इन 4-5 आंसर्स ओनली, ही विल सिलेक्ट, ही विल गिव यू द चांस, ही और शी. ठीक है, तो जस्ट आंसरिंग वाले सिचुएशन से बाहर आना है. बाकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है आपका. द क्वेश्चन व्हिच आई आस्क्ड यू, दोस यू आंसर्ड. ड्राई आइस क्या होता है? जब कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को आप क्या करोगे, सॉलिड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को ड्राई आइस बोलते हैं. अगर उसको आप जब सॉलिडिफाई करते हैं तो इट विल लुक लाइक आइस, एंड ऑब्वियसली दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू वेट योर सरफेस, बिकॉज जैसे आप अगर डायरेक्ट नेक्ड हैंड तो हम टच भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज वो वैसे भी हमें वो बहुत कोज करेगा. तो हम क्या करते हैं, जब हम उसका सब्लिमेशन होगा, if you are having dry ice, if you are putting that at a atmospheric condition, so direct sublimation will take place. It will convert from solid to directly gas, vapor. तो वो लिक्विड की तरह आपको वेट नहीं करेगा. It will look like ice. That's why it is known as dry ice. Are you getting? तो वहां से आप sublimation का बता सकते हैं. You can mention about the use of dry ice, where it is used in ships. Marine ships we use for storing the perishable items at a very low temperature. ओके. और सुपर हीटिंग सबको नहीं, वो ठीक बताया आपने. पीएच डायग्राम ठीक बनाया. जल्दी नहीं करना है आपने, जल्दी के चक्कर में गलत नीचे दिखा दिया फिर. पर बहुत आराम से टाइम लेके बनाना है पीएच डायग्राम और सब कुछ. ठीक है मुजफ्फर, मेरे को ठीक लगा आपका अंडरस्टैंडिंग है आपका. SEER भी आपने ठीक बताया था, आपका आइडिया कंसेप्ट ठीक था. तो उसको आप यहाँ से शुरू करो कि सर जो एक नॉर्मल एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी होता है, एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी रेशियो, वो फ्लक्चुएट करता है. Energy efficiency ratio means COP of a system changes because it depends on the atmospheric conditions. So that's why, sir, we take the average COP of a season. Average COP of a season. मान लीजिए आपको किसी सिस्टम का COP डिफाइन करना है, तो what you will do? You will measure its COP on in a particular season. जनवरी से दिसंबर तक का पूरा मास मेजर कर लिया, या किसी पर्टिकुलर सीजन का, समर सीजन या विंटर सीजन का. देन यू कैन मेजर, देन यू कैन डिफाइन कि दिस इज द एवरेज सीओपी ऑफ दैट सिस्टम रेफ्रिजरेटर, बिकॉज एक फिक्स सीओपी नहीं मिलने वाला है. आर गेटिंग? जो हमारे डोमेस्टिक रेफ्रिजरेटर्स होते हैं उनका विंटर में सीओपी बहुत अच्छा होता है ड्यू टू द वेरी लो टेम्परेचर ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर. समर में सीओपी क्या होता है, कम होता है ड्यू टू हाई एटमॉस्फेरिक टेम्परेचर. ठीक है, तो दैट्स द रीजन वी डिफाइन सीजनल एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी. आपने जो बताया उसमें मेरे को अंदाजा लगा 4 लाइंस थी जो आप उसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं. ठीक है मुजफ्फर, तो रिवाइज again for your subjects now. Good luck and keep preparing.
Sir, should I join the for RAC snap again, or I should join for thermodynamics?
अभी कर लो, आप किसी और सब्जेक्ट के लिए कर लो, चाहे किसी और सब्जेक्ट के लिए कर लो. अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपका RAC में ठीक है, जो नर्वसनेस कॉन्फिडेंस है वो किसी दूसरे सब्जेक्ट से भी क्लियर हो जाएगा. You can come for any other subject, and at the end, after appearing for 3-4 snap, if you feel again, you can go for RAC snap.
Yes, sir. I have taken this snap of some within that was good. I was not nervous in that.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.